and now we are going to the Bedford by Martha Stewart at Paris. This is one of our meals that we wanted to go to and do a review on tonight. Every time we pass through when we're here, we're wanting to go, so we're excited for our dinner tonight.
We are. I'm pretty sure the thing says it's French inspired, is what I saw. So I don't know what to expect really, but I'm excited. Every time we pass by Paris, we pass by that restaurant, we're like, oh, we need to go. So tonight we're actually committing and we're going.
We are. So here's to our last night in Vegas, and let's see how delicious this food is, because we've heard some really good reviews. So let's see how it goes. So one thing about this restaurant is, and if you know Martha Stewart, the ambiance is based off of her home. So when you come in, there are different sections to the restaurant. The section that we're sitting in, the specific table, there is a charge for it. So we actually got lucky and we got in without a charge. I don't want to say that out loud. But this area is towards the back portion of the restaurant. Has a lot of, these chairs are pretty large, as you can tell. So they're very comfortable.
So I've actually never had butternut squash soup before. It's not bad. I think the sweetness threw it off for me a little bit, so I did have to add some salt. But it's pretty good. The menu is called the Harvest Prix Fixe menu. It comes with a bottle of wine, you get your soup, you get your 2 choice of entrees, and you get dessert.
Okay, so we got our next dish. Again, because it's a prefix, it kind of comes in order. But this is Big Martha's pierogis. So this is a dumpling. So if you want to get a close-up shot of yours or mine, so they give you 3 different pierogis, which I've never had before. So I'm actually really excited to have this. Just by smelling it, it smells amazing.
So I've never had, again, any of this. This is all very new to me. So I'm kind of nervous for this one. I'm not a huge fan of dumplings, but we'll see how it goes. Do I need to add salt to this? Should I add salt to it? Okay, so I did have to add some salt to it. I haven't tasted it yet, but I did add some salt to it. So my first bite, here we go. It tastes like dough, I guess. I don't know. It tastes like a dumpling. My mother-in-law puts dumplings in her chicken noodle soup, and it's pretty good. So that's my experience of dumplings. So I guess shout out to Janelle, because your dumplings are like Martha Stewart's. So.
Okay, so I too went ahead and salted my dumplings just because I feel like I needed to, even though I probably did need to. The dumpling for sure, amazing. I believe if I have this correct, it's almost a potato filled dumpling. I'm pretty sure that's what I remember. It almost too, when it first came out, I was like, there's a smell of a little bit of like a pretzel, and that's exactly what it tastes like too. Oddly enough, but very good.
Okay, guys, we just got our food, and this looks amazing. This Harvest Prix Fixe menu is not disappointing. The soup was good, we got the dumplings, those were good, and we just got our short rib, and it came with carrots. Then we got the stuffing and the puree on my side.
Okay, so I got the turkey. So it gives you very generous pieces of turkey. So it gives you 3 pieces, green beans, and then has cranberry, mashed potatoes, and then stuffing. Look how big that is. That is so awesome. This is a giant meal, and so I'm really excited to dig in because this looks amazing. I can just look at the turkey and see the juices coming out, so you just know it's gonna be amazing. That's amazing. And one thing that they did on this is they put flaky sea salt on top of it, because the first bite that I got was like, you get the flavor of the salt, you get the flavor of the turkey, and it just like melts in your mouth. It's not dry. It's amazing.
Okay, so this looks a little red for me, and I know I shouldn't say that because I know like rich people eat their meat red or whatever, but we're gonna try it. Hopefully it's as good as the turkey over there. I know it's prime rib and it's supposed to be like that, but let's try it out. Okay, that's delicious, and I didn't even add salt yet. That's how you know it passed the test for me. I'm gonna put some of this drizzle on here and try the carrots. All right, guys, let's get this au jus pour. That was kind of satisfying, right?
Okay, last up for our amazing dinner is going to be the pumpkin caramel cheesecake. And anybody that knows me knows that I love cheesecake. So let's take a nice bite. Look like a classy bite. I think that caramel throws it over the top. Amazing. Nice subtle hints of the pumpkin with the cheesecake and the vanilla bean. Amazing.
Okay, so I'm normally more of a chocolate guy, but Bo has been ranting and raving about this, so let's give it a try, see if I know the same. Okay, that is pretty good. You have, like I said, the vanilla bean, the caramel, and the pumpkin. The pumpkin isn't super overpowering either. This is really good.
Alright guys, that is all for today's tour of the Bedford by Martha Stewart here at the Paris Hotel. I hope you enjoyed this peek into Martha's world. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more Vegas adventures, and we'll catch you all in the next one.